Hi, my name is Robbie with 31 Incorporated, makers of XtraSeal. In today's video, I'm excited to walk you through the latest industry recommended practices when performing a puncture repair on truck and bus tires. Let's move on to the steps using a two-piece repair system. It is vital to perform a thorough external and internal inspection first to determine if the tire should be repaired. Inspect the tire on a spreader. Do not invert radial tires. Avoid excess spreading of the beads. Also, look for weather cracking in the sidewall exposing the tire cords and check for any bead damage. Be sure the injury is in the tread area and does not exceed 3/8 of an inch, 10 mm. Always inspect tires with appropriate lighting. A handheld light can assist with inspection to reveal bulges or potential zipper damage. Make sure to mark the injury with a tire crayon. Remove the puncturing object and take note of the angle of penetration. Use a probe in the injury to help determine the extent and angle of the injury, as well as remove any foreign material. If the angle of the injury is greater than 25 degrees, you must use a two-piece repair system. Use rubber prep and a scraper to remove contaminants from the inner liner, such as silicone and mold lubricants that can greatly reduce adhesions or even cause failure. Repeat this process 2 or 3 times where needed, and be sure to clean an area larger than the repair unit. Using a low-speed drill, maximum 1200 RPM, and the appropriate size carbide cutter, drill the injury from the inside first, a minimum of 4 or 5 times, to cut away the steel and provide a round injury to accept the stem. Repeat 4 or 5 times from the outside. Inspect to be sure you do not have splits in the injury channel and you have removed all debris. Choose the correct repair unit following industry recommendations. Center the unit over the injury and outline a border 1/2 inch, 13 mm, larger than the repair unit, so that the buffing will not remove crayon lines as they are a contaminant. Apply a thin coat of cement to the tapered portion of the stem and pull the stem through the injury until the stem is 1/8 of an inch, 3 mm above the inner liner. The stem will then vulcanize to the injury channel and the repair unit to prevent moisture and rusting or deterioration. Using a low-speed buffer, 5,000 RPM or less, and a 36 grit rasp, buff inside the marked area to a velvety texture, now known as TRMG BT1 or 2 surface. After the rasp buffing is completed, come back in with a fine wire brush on your low-speed buffer and lightly buff, removing loose rubber particles and any steel shavings, providing an excellent buffed surface as shown. Remove the rubber dust with a brass brush and vacuum to provide a clean, dry surface. Do not touch the buffed surface as the vacuum can contaminate. Apply a thin coat of chemical cement to the entire buffed area. Allow to completely dry. Stippling the cement as shown will speed up the dry time by moving the cement down into the buffed surface. This usually occurs in 3 to 5 minutes. Do not use forced air or a heat source such as a hairdryer to accelerate dry time. Adjustments to dry time will be needed according to temperature and humidity. While drying, rotate the tire to the 12 o'clock position to help prevent contamination. The tire beads should be put in a relaxed position. Align the bead areas of the repair unit to point to the beads. Use the poly backing to prevent touching the gum during installation. Apply the center of the unit first and then push down outwards to help prevent the trapping of air. Stitch the entire repair unit with a serrated stitcher vigorously, working from the center of the unit outwards. Repeat this process from the opposite direction. This will assist in removing air as well as begin the vulcanizing process. Finally, cut the stem off flush with the tread design without stretching. Apply a coat of inner liner sealer to the repair area. Make sure to cover all the exposed buffed surface and over the edges of the repair unit. This helps maintain the integrity of the liner for the life of the tire.
Thanks for watching today's video on truck and bus puncture repair. If this video was helpful, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel so you can check out more videos to help you be the best in the industry.